Hey YouTube, so this is another quick video. This is 5 things you need to bring on your summer vacation this year. So let's check them out. So as we start this video for 5 things you're going to need for traveling the world, the first thing is the most obvious one on this list. It's obviously your passport. Don't forget this when you leave because you're going to need it to travel the world. So that's pretty self-explanatory, but don't plan a trip unless you have your passport. Make sure it's not expired, make sure it's not ripped or anything. So that's the first thing you'll need in this video. The third thing on my list for if you're going to travel the world, especially for long flights, long bus rides, whatever, you're going to need a pillow, neck pillow. So these you can go as expensive or as cheap as you want. I've seen some for like $100. I've seen a lot for $30, $40. This one just cost me $5. So it's really just up to you what you want to spend on the pillow. I just think this one's nice because this one's just really basic and soft. If it gets dirty or lost, I can just buy like a new one. Like it's not that big of a deal. But also, like, this one is very thick. Like, I've seen a lot out there that are, like, memory foam and all that. I don't like that. I'm more like the bean one. So this one is perfect for me. So always make sure to get a memory foam pillow or whatever you'd want to call this neck pillow before you leave. So that's on the list. Compression socks. This is something you're really going to need if you're going on a long flight. A lot of people are smart enough to have these, but also a lot of people forget. So this is just a refresher if you're watching this video. Make sure you have like a nice pair of, high compression socks for a long flight where it gets cold and all that. High up in the air. So, just throw them in your bag, like buy them, just leave them in your bag till you go so you don't have to worry about it. So that's my tip with those. So 5 travel essentials you want for your trip. Number 4 on this list is a good camera. You want something that's kind of like this, some people have really big professional cameras, some have really small ones, but you want something that can kind of do it all, like with a good zoom, good lens, all that, but also something durable. So what I use for a trip is this Canon SX420 IS camera. So this isn't the most expensive camera, but it's not the cheapest, but this camera is very small, like it's the size of my hand, and it can fit in my pocket, it can fit in a side bag, anything, but yet it has this massive zoom lens on it. So the shots that this gets are just amazing, and this camera charges really fast. It has a good battery life. So if you're going on a trip, make sure you have, of course, a camera. But also why I say you want a small camera is pickpockets and stuff are out there. So you don't want a camera that's really big. But this camera is small and gets just amazing shots because it's high megapixel. It's a very good camera. And the last item you need is a really good travel bag. So a lot of people will bring a big luggage or whatever, but my thing about that is luggage is hard to carry through cobblestone streets with the wheels. It's awkward. It makes you look like a tourist, so some people target them to take it and all that. So what I do is I get a really big backpack, because also backpack you can bring on carry-on, so you don't have to pay extra for it. Make sure your bag fits in that measurement category though, so this one does. So why a nice bag is important though is you have this one has a slot here for the passport. Your boarding pass is right at the top. It's easy, convenient to get to. And you have a section here for phones and all that. Back here you have a tech section for your accessories, your wallet, all that. Toothbrushes have a section here too. And you've got a section for packing. This also one has a laptop sleeve back there and all that. So make sure you get a jack of all trades bag that kind of does everything. Because with luggage, I find a lot of it just gets thrown in there and it's unorganized. So if you're going to look for a bag, make sure it's one that can hold everything sturdy in place. Even though it's a carry-on, you still don't want it to fall. So yeah. So those are the 5 things I would tell you to bring on a trip if you're going to go on vacation this summer. So if you enjoyed this video of all the travel essentials you'll need for your summer vacation, please subscribe for more videos every few days, and thank you for watching it.